he's definitely going to stay safe. He's definitely going to be in there. Makhachev has pockets where where there's a lot of stalling. He still has things to prove in that welterweight division. He does look like he's at the ground up into it a bit more. It's a cracking contest. Of course I'm going with Ian Garry. And I really believe he can do it. For sure he can do it. How do I see it? Right high kick across the crown of the head. Late round. This goes late, folks. This goes late.
Islam Makhachev. Yeah, and maybe submission at the second round.
I know Makhachev is the favorite, but I'm going Garry. I reckon his height, his jiu-jitsu level, the way he strikes and evades, I think he's going to pose problems. Like I don't think it's going to be as clean cut as Makhachev has made his other fights.
That one I'm always betting on Islam against anybody.
How many fans did he have out there?
Fans, maybe just his family, bro. Also, his family, they support me.
Brother, why did you say shut up to Ian earlier?
He'd be proud of him. Look at what he's done in the sport. He's carried the flag for his country.
Bro,
he won
you
2
every
world
second lose your fans.
It's
shut up.
impossible.
Bro, honestly, I don't hear nothing there, and I don't understand what he said. That's why, bro.
Brother, I told you, show me. I told these guys, brother, I pay for the English teachers 1 year. They don't learn nothing. Ian Garry was talking very nicely about him. He said, shut up. Be nice, brother.
I don't hear what I say, bro, because the crowd is go crazy there.
Brother, sometimes maybe you don't like somebody, but when somebody give you respect, just at least be quiet. Don't say shut up.
If you put a gun to my head, who I'm going to put money on this fight, I have to go Islam. Because again, he's proved me wrong so many times, proved himself right so many times. And
how many fans did he have out there?
Fans, maybe just his family, bro. Also, his family, they support me.
I've trained with Damien Moya. I've been training with Charles Oliveira. I've got John Hathaway in the back there. Absolute legends. I have prepared the best I possibly can for this fight. There is no stone unturned. I am ready for everything. Grab my leg and let's find out.
Yeah, I just don't know. The range, the reach advantage. I think Ian does a great job of using his lateral footwork.
Mm-hmm.
Makhachev is not the fastest guy.
No.
But what he is he's imposing. He knows how to cut you off. That southpaw stance, I think, causes some problems for a lot of people. He's only lost, what, 1 time to the Adriano Martins with the head kick knockout?
A punch.
Was it a punch?
Yeah, he got punched.
Oh, I thought it was a head kick. But either way, I think Ian's going to have to look to something like that, see if there's maybe some of those old tendencies that punch was able to land. That was also such a younger version of Islam. I just don't see him making those mistakes again.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
On the ground, Ian will just hold and try to make it. He did that body triangle on Shavkat a lot. I don't. That's not gonna work on Islam. Islam is very smart on the ground. I think he has way more submissions than Shavkat on the ground. So if Islam gets past that guard point, then I think it's gonna be a long night for Ian. But like I said, he understands this. He knows this. So I could see him just trying to hold that body triangle there and double overhooks and wait for the ref to stand them up. So for Islam, use some of that Habib ground and pound. Make it dirty. You gotta hurt him from down there. He will gas out. If it gets to the 4th or 5th round, I do think Ian gasses out and gets tired. So even play the long game if you're Islam. Slow it down.
Yeah, listen, Makhachev is a monster on the mat. I mean, he could strike good too. He's solid, but he's a monster on the mat. I mean, when, he's like, I mean, even a higher level, I guess, but Oliveira to me is a monster on the mat. Oliveira is a complete guy. I love Oliveira, real veteran, legend, Hall of Famer. But Makhachev on that floor, he's at a different level. But I look at film, and I notice Garry did a pretty damn good job with the machine.
We are putting the belt around Layla's waist, and you deal with us again, and you're never gonna deal with us after this one. I'm gonna win this for you and put the belt around Layla's waist. I'm telling you, we are putting the belt around Layla's waist, and we're telling all of the doubters what for. And I told you I never do it. You said there'd never be a vegan champion in the UFC, and you said that they'd never be able to do it, and everybody out there just needs to listen to their women at home, and then everything will be alright. I just want to say, Layla, come here, Layla. Just let me put the belt around Don't even put the bell around me. Don't do it. Put the bell around Layla. It was Layla that got me here. I wouldn't have been known without Layla. Even though I was already a Cage Warriors champion, I would have been known without her. She's the real hero here. She's the one who deserves a world championship. She told me to throw the head kick in round 2. I was saying no, I should shoot in for the takedowns, and she said no. Trust me when I'm telling you, and listen. And that's what I did, and that's what more men need to do, is listen. And Layla said, throw the head kick in round 2, you'll wobble him and it'll change the fight. And it did. It did change the fight. And when I stomped his leg in round 3, I thought, Layla told me that as well. If only we could only listen to women. Ian Garry's winning this shit, man. And he's putting the belt around Layla's waist. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, it's exactly what's going to happen.
Stopping people's takedowns, not allowing them to have that success, not allowing them to get their momentum flowing, and irritate and frustrate and punch them in between and find every way possible to prevent them from having success and allow me to shine. Look at the Shavkat fight, right? I stopped, between Shavkat and Bilal, I stopped 15 of 17 takedowns. I've been unbelievably elite at stopping people getting me down. Mm-hmm. I've never been submitted. I've never been knocked out. I know what I'm capable of. And Islam Makhachev is amazing at what he does. But I know I'm able to handle everything as thrown. I know that. And I know how good he is. I respect him as a fighter so much. I've seen his dominance.
That's the fight I've been waiting for, really, because all my Muslim friends are like, Islam! And I'm like, no, I don't know, pal. That's a big man. And Ian Machado Garry, I don't think we'll get tapped out to a darts in the first round. I mean, and that is Islam's big deal right there. You know, he's got such a strength. Islam has, they always brag about it, whatever, but you can just see it when he gets in on a single or holds that head and arm choke or whatever the hell submission comes. You can just see like raw coils of Dagestani power coming out of that guy. So Ian Garry's job is to dance revolution all around the damn octagon, kicking them, moving, punching them, and make it a little kickboxing bout, because while Islam has solid kickboxing, he's sort of, they have this Dagestani style that, I don't know, it looks like it comes from European kickboxing.
Be Ian, maybe get through one more. You should be in the conversation as the greatest UFC fighter that has ever lived, maybe over John Jones. What's your response to Javier?
Oh, I just gonna keep going, I love the sports. I love how we travel with all brothers together, spend time, I enjoy. Even now I moved to welterweight, no more cutting weight, and I enjoy the camp. I enjoy every moment, I'm gonna still fighting, I'm gonna still winning and beat all records.
Yeah, well, I think Islam would have to be a strong favourite, but I think Ian's going to give him some problems, because Ian's a tall guy, he's got great jiu-jitsu, he's got great striking. Yeah, I think Ian Garry's going to give Islam a lot of problems.
Okay, but is that enough problems to defeat him, or do you think Islam still takes him?
Yeah, I think Ian Garry can win. I think he can walk away with it, to be honest.
I wanted to get your thoughts on coming up. We got a huge welterweight fight. We got Ian Machado Garry, who's 6'3", 170 pounds. He's only 28 years old. He's got 17 wins, 7 KOs, 1 submission, 9 decisions, taking on Islam Makhachev, who's now 34 years old. He's got 28 wins, 5 KOs, 13 submissions, 10 decisions. If someone gave you $10,000 right now to bet on that fight, where are you putting it?
I think the odds, because of the style, favors Makhachev probably. Because of the styles. I think Islam Makhachev have maybe more ways to win the fight. So if I'm just thinking rational, according to the odds, I think it favors Makhachev. But Ian Garry definitely has all the chance also on his side to do it. He's a very good striker. He's very long. He's great a great grappler as well. But he need, I think, to find a way to keep the fight standing, you know, like, and to use his style to his own advantage. But Islam Makhachev is, you know, stylistically, he's a freaking nightmare to fight for anyone. He's, I think, right now the best pound for pound on the planet.